In verse 5, it begins with the genealogy of Adam. In this verse first, it says, Avti vivlos genesios anthropon imera epis and otheos ton Adam. This is the book of the Genesios, the Genesis. That's the title of this book. Genesis, it comes from the word Genesios. Of men, anthropon, anthropology. So we have all these English derivatives. They're vivlos for a book, and Genesios, origin, and men. This is the book of the origin. And earlier in 2:4 it had the book of the origin of heaven and earth. But now we have the book of the origin of men. So it's changed. And Moses wrote this at a much later time. It's attributed to him. So we'll continue. And then he made the book of the origin of men, in which day, Epis and Otheos, Theologies 23:16, God made Adam. Kat ikona theou epis and afton. According to the icon, the image, the icon is an English derivative. The image of God, he made him. Arson ke theli epis and aftus. Male and female, he made them. Ke evlogisen, we had eulogy, it was a derivative. He blessed them. Evlogisen aftus. Ke eponomase to onoma aftu Adam, and he named his name Adam. Imera episen aftus, in which day he made them. The Hebrew is a little bit different. He called their name Adam, and it's kind of, to me, it's on the confusing side. I think the King James says he named them man, and in which day he made them. So you can study this on your own in the Hebrew and then the different English Bibles. But in the Greek, it's he named his name Adam, in which day he made them. As say they in verse 3, Adam triakonta ke diakosia eti. And Adam lived triakonta. The onta is the 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Once you get to the hundreds, then it's osia, diakosia for 2, triakosia, and so forth for 300 eti years. Ke agenase kata tin idean af 2. And he procreated a son according to his shape. He procreated for the male and bore for the female. According to his shape, it says. Man is tied into God differently than the animal kingdom. As far as it says, it's according to his shape. And exactly what this is and how it all appears, I guess we'll have to find out when we get to heaven and find out from the source. And it continues then, Ke kata tin ikona af 2, according to his image, icon. Ke eponoma se to onoma af 2, Seth. So this was the son of Adam, is Seth in English. Verse 5, Egenon to they imere Adam as ezise metato genise afton ton Seth eti eptakosia. And it came to pass the days of Adam which he lived after his procreating Seth 107 years. The osia is 100 and epta 7. Ke again nesen ius ke thigateres. And he procreated sons and thigateres. We have daughters. It's almost similar sounding with the T-A-U-G-A, with the D-A-U-G-H, T-E-R, Tav Epsilon Re. So there's a similarity. Thigateres and daughters. Verse 5, Ke agenon pase e imere Adam, as ezise triakonta ke anakosia eti, ke apethanen. And it came to pass all the days of Adam which he lived, triakonta, the onta, so it's 30, the tri, 30, and ena is 900 years, and he died. So Adam eventually did die, and he fell from this being that was made in the image of God, perfect in all of his ways, and then he fell, gave into the his wife's coaxing him to eat the fruit of the tree, and the result was death. Later it talks about in the New Testament that through this one person death came into the world, and through the one person, Christ, life will come to the people. 5:6, Ezise they, Seth, pente ke diakosia eti, and Seth lived 500 diakosia, 200 years. Ke agenese ton enos. And 7, Ke ezise Seth, meta togenise afton ton enos, epta eti ke eptakosia. And Seth lived after his procreating Enos 7 years, epta, and eptakosia, so there's a 700, osia. Ke agenesen eus ke thigateres. Verse 8, Ke agenonto pase e imere Seth, dodica, ke anakosia eti, ke apethane. Dodica, 2 and 10. And Ena 9, Kosia the 100 years, and he died. Ke ezisen enos eti ekaton enani konta, and Enos lived 100. Ekaton is 100. A hectare is an English derivative. We'll underline that. 100 measures. And a nikonta, onta is 90, the 9 in years. Ke agenese ton kainan. Verse 10, Ke ezisen enos meta togenise afton ton kainan pentakaidaka. Penta is 5, a pentagram, a 5 pointed star. K is an, deca, a decade, is 10, so it's 15, the 2. Put an underline there for that. Eti. K eptakosia, there's the epta, 7, and the osia is 100. K agenesen, eus ke thigateres. 5:11. Ke agenon to pase e imere enos. Pente eti ke anakosia, ke apethane. And came to pass all the days of Enos, pente, 5, we had that before, years, and anakosia is 100, 900, and he died. Verse 12, Ke ezise kainan ebdomikonta, ke ekaton eti, ke egenise ton malaliel. And Kainan lived Ebdomi 7 in the onta t, and ekaton 100, hectare is a gun derivative, eti. Ke eganis, and he procreated Malaliel.